Good afternoon. This is Manoj Kumar, Assistant Professor from Kalpatra Institute of Technology. So I will be presenting in today's class. We will go with a lecture on some of the exercises on pandas. So what are the exercises you have in pandas that we will be seeing? So where you are going to execute. In the previous lecture, we go with a for pandas fundamentals. So in today's class, you go with the examples of pandas. So where you are going to execute, we are going to execute that particular thing in Google Colab. So for that, I will tell you how you have to go and how you have to open and type and all. So first thing is log in with your Gmail account. Okay, so once you have your Gmail account, you can currently see here. So I have logged in into my Gmail account. So my Gmail account is manojkumarxxx@gmail.com. Okay, so now once you log in, go on to the new tab. So click on Google. So when you click on Google, now you choose Google Colab. So what's a Google Colab? So it will show you collab.research.google.com. So it is one of the environment which is used to execute all the what? All the Python programs. Okay. So now I will click on Google Colab. So before you go, you have to log in. Okay, log in into your Gmail account. So once you log in, now you see there are so many files are there here. If you are new one, if you are going to take the fresh one and you are going to do the exercise programs, so click on new notebook. But I've already done the sessions, so I will be opening here. This is my file. So Python hands-on. So I have opened that particular thing. Okay, so that needs to be opened. So it's been opening. So once you open that particular thing, then you can easily do the particular programs, the execution of particular programs. So this is for start from the first index. Okay, so if you have taken the new one, so here you will be getting it as by untitled. So there you can give your name by clicking just I will click on any character. So you will get it and you can type. Okay, next after you give, now you see connect. So there is a word connect here. Click here, click connect to hosted runtime. Show it as connect to hosted runtime. So it will be connected in few seconds. So it is telling you connecting, initializing, and finally it will show you connected. So connected with some of the RAM and disk space will be shown. That means this much speed and this much space is reserved for our program execution here. Okay. So now you come for the code. The other one is text. Okay. So go click on the code part. So you'll be getting this one. So now in the previous video, I've gone with the fundamentals. So using that, I have executed all these things. Okay. So first, as you all know, pandas is used for what purpose? Panel data system. So it is used to frame the data in the form of a table. Okay. Frame the data in the form of table. So for that, you have Panda series and the other one is data frame. So Panda series will not have any column names, but data frame will have column names. That is the only concept you are having. Okay, so first you go with the first program, Panda series by default. So as you all know, the Panda is one of the package. It needs to be installed. So it needs to be installed. For now, as we work on online environment, so you can directly, no installation, directly you can go with the statement pandas as PD. So in the previous NumPy, what you have taken, import NumPy as NP. For now, you take it as import pandas as PD. So now you are going to create what the series will consist of. So series will consist of two attributes. One is the array data, the other one is index. Okay, so what is the array? So Panda series will consist of two. So here we are only giving the data. Data is there. Okay, so that data has been stored into obj. Okay, so what you print obj will give you all the values with their default index. Okay, so series will be given with values along with the index, but you have not given any index here. Okay, so that's why defaultly it will be taking 0, 1, 2, 3 with all the values. Okay, so now you come for obj.values. What are all the values you are having? 4, 7, minus 5, 3. So this will be the output of obj.values. Next you come for obj.index. So index means it will start at 0 and it will stop at 0, 1, 2, 3. That is 4. Step is equal to 1. This is the index. So in this there is no index. So defaultly we are the Python is assigning the index 0, 1, 2, 3. But if you want any other index, you can easily add it. Come and see in the next coming example. So here pd.series we have taken. So here rather than giving the data is already given and again index is already also given. So keep in your mind, compare this with this series 4753. You are also 4753 but no index, but here you are having index. What is the index you have given? A B C D. So when you print, first you see here in place of 0 1 2 3, as you, if you didn't give, you will get 0 1 3 0 1 2 3. As you give the values here, you see in place of index what you are having, you are having A B C D with values. Okay, so similarly values and index. Now you see the index as it is. Now you are giving the index, it is showing A B C D as the index. If you didn't give, what it will show? It will show as start at 0, stop equals 4 and step equals 1. This is adding index. Okay, so now you have given the index. Suppose you want to extract the data from the index. So come for the third one. Take the same example here. So previous example. So what you are given. So first you go with a obj2 of A. What is obj2 of A? So if you want that one, what you have to give? You have to go with the print option. So you here you take it, print, bracket open. So here you give bracket close. Okay, so print of obj2 of A. What is obj2 of A? Obj2 is not defined. Okay, so from here you take that particular thing. So copy this copy selection, then go here. So before you go for print, you have it that particular sentence here. Okay, obj2 is equal to this much. So what is obj2 of A? So for that you have to, again you have to import. So give it as import. So import pandas as PD. So import pandas as PD. Now you run this particular thing. Obj2 of A. What is now you see you have given the obj of A. What is the index A? What is the value you are having? 4. So obj2 of A is 4. Okay. So you are getting obj2 of A is 4. Now you see, now I am giving obj2 of D is equal to, what is obj2 is here. Under D value, what you are having? 3. Okay, under D. So keep in your mind, obj A is equal to 4, B is equal to 7, C is equal to minus 5, D is equal to 3. Suppose if you want to change, now I am going to change D. What is D value? 3. Now I am changing it to 6. So now I will again print obj. So now you see the D value what you are having. In place of 3, you are having 6. Okay. So come for the next one. So convert dictionary to series. So this is very, very important. Okay. Conversion of all the things. So convert dictionary to Panda series. So what the dictionary will consist of? Dictionary will consist of set of key value pair. So here I take first the dictionary. S data is the data. So key is OU with value. Key is Texas with value. T is Oregon with value and K is Utah with a value. Okay. So this is a dictionary. Now I want to convert to series. What you will do? So for that series of dictionary. So inside this, for the parameter for a series, you call the dictionary. What is a dictionary? S data. So PD dot series of S data. Remember here, S should be kept capital. So S should be kept capital. Okay. So when you go for the series, S should be kept capital. When you go with the data frame, DF should be kept capital. Okay. So now you see OBJ3, what you are having. Now you are converting a dictionary to Panda series. So all the columns will be the case. So keep in your mind all the key values. Key is Ohio, Texas, Oregon, Utah. This will be the columns and this will be the values. Okay. Now you see, now I am changing the series of series index. What is the indexes you have given here? So index is equal to A, B, C, D. Okay. So for that, now I am going to change it here. Now you see, I will be giving obj dot index is equal to this one. So when I print, so what you are having? So index you are having BACD, I think so. Sorry, ABCD 4, 7, minus 5, 6. So now you see 4, 7, minus 5. So this 3 will be overwritten with 6, right? So now index you are having 0, 1, 2, 3. That is replaced with Bob, Steve, Jeff, and Ria. Okay. So now you come for the, that is up to series part. Now you come for the data frame. So suppose if you want to create the series, what you give pd dot series, yes, capital series, bracket open, first will be the data, next will be the index. So suppose if you want to create a data frame, what you will give pd dot data frame. Understood? So you will be giving it as pd dot data frame. So that is df is equal to pd dot d capital f capital. Okay, data frame, print of df, what it will show? It has no columns, it has no index. Okay, so data frame will consist of columns. Column name you can give, but in series you can't give. In series you can have value with the index, but in data frame you can have value, index along with the column names. Okay, so see here. So now I am going to create a data frame from list. That is example one. Okay, so create. So from the list, this is the example one. So list will be done. List should be taken. What is a list? List will be represented in terms of array brackets. So here I am taking a variable data, which is a list of how many elements? 5 elements. So now that list is to be given as from list. So that means convert list into data frame. So another meaning you are having for this is, so what you are having is convert list into data frame. This is the another example you can give. So what should be there? List. What is a list? Data. So the data can be given as a input for a data frame. So that is printf. Now you see only the data is there, no columns. Okay, so no columns are there at that time. So you see here, what are the values? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, what is the index? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 are the index. So what is this 0? The 0 represents a column. Understanding? So what the data, I am telling you again and again, series will consist of values with index. Okay, data is nothing but values with index. But when you come for the data frame, you have values, you have index, along with that you have a column name. Okay, but here first initially you have taken only the values, so no index is also there. So you are giving the index defaultly 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. But what is this 0? 0 is the column name. What are the values? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 are the values. Okay, so now you come for the example 2. These are without columns. Now you come for this one. So it is data frame from list. So here you will be having with column names. So with column names, how you are going to do? Now we shall see. So first you take data frame from list only. First you go with a list. So list you are giving one list Alex, 10, the other list Bob, 12, the other one comma 13. So here inside list you are having only one rows, but here you are having how many? This is one list, this is one list, this is one list, totally three lists. So when you go for the columns, in order to add the columns, you see compare the above and here. So here it is same thing, pd.data frame of data, but here now I am giving it as columns is equal to name comma age. Okay, this is the extra thing I have added. Columns is equal to name comma age. So print of df. So see here, name is there, age is there, 0, 1, 2. This will be the index. So column names, so you can also specify index also, that I will tell you later. So index is 0, 1, 2. Okay, so now you come for the next one. So suppose all the values are of which type? Here int. Suppose you want it in float. Take the same example, but when you go, suppose the values are 10, 12 and 13, which are in integer, should be there in float. What you will give? Take the same example, but after columns, you add it as d type is equal to float. So do type, you are having two types here. This one is string int, string int, string int. So which can be converted into float. Integer values can be converted into float. At that time, 10 becomes 10.0, 12 becomes 12.0, 13 becomes 13.0. Okay, so this is creating a data frame from list. Okay, so now you come for the next thing. So create a data frame from dict of list. So that means from list means you will give only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 like that. So inside array brackets you will specify so many lists. Okay. So now you come for the dict of list. So where is dict? Dict will consist of key with value pair. So where will be the list? Whether your list will be in key or list will be in values. I am telling you again and again, you are creating a data frame from dictionary of list. So first dictionary, inside the dictionary you should have list. So where the list will come? So inside the dictionary you have two components. One is key, the other one is value. So where you place the list? So actually in the values you place the list. Okay. So see here example. So data flower bracket open you have taken. First you give it as name. It is a key. Okay. So inside the value part, after colon you will have value part. Inside that you give a list here. Understanding? So where is the list? So list is in the value pair. Similarly, age is one of the key and list is the set of values. Okay. So now what is this data? Data is a dictionary of list. So the dictionary of list is to be converted into data frame. So you give it as pd.dataframe of data. So pd.dataframe of data, it will show you in the form of same thing. But here you are having what? So you are creating a data frame from dictionary of list. Okay. So come for the same thing. Okay. But here data frame is there. So now you have to give the index for that. So how you give the data frame from dictionary of list? So same thing, but with the index. So I have taken the same data, name with the list, age with the list. But in the data frame, you have to give the index. You can't specify the index inside the dict of list. Okay, so where the index will be inside the data frame. After data, you give it as index is equal to rank 1, rank 2, rank 3, rank 4. So what you have here 0, 1, 2, 3, that will be replaced with rank 1, rank 2, rank 3 and rank 4. So this is the program for creating a data frame from a dict of list. Now create a data frame from list of dicts. Okay, so dictionary will be placed inside list. Dictionary will be placed inside dicts. So keep this one is very important. So how you are creating from a list of dicts. So dicts will be inside list. So dicts ಎಲ್ಲಿರ್ತವೆ dictionary ಎಲ್ಲಿರುತ್ತೆ list ಒಳಗಡೆ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. So at that time now you see take a list. So this is array brackets square brackets open and square bracket code will mark you list. So inside the list, what you are having? Dicts. So what the dict will contain? Dict will contain key value pair. So key value pair is A1, B2, and next key value pair is A5, B10, C10. Okay, what are the columns? So columns will become the key values. What are the key here? So here you are having A, B, and here you are having A, B, and C. Okay, so column names are A, B, C. So come for the first one. So you have not given any index here. Here you can give the index if you want. So, but I have not given any index there. Okay, so when you go with index, no index means you will get 0, 1. So A value, what is, how many columns are there? A, B, C. Come for this part. A is containing value 1. B is containing value 2. Is there C part here? No C part is there. So that's why you are getting it as NaN. Similarly, this is the next dictionary. So your A you are getting 5, B you are getting 10, C you are getting it as 20. So this is the values what you are getting. So come for the next one. Data frame from dict of series. Okay, so you have gone for dict of list. So dict of list ಅಂದ್ರೆ dictionary ಒಳಗಡೆ list ಇದ್ವು. Okay, so list are within the dictionary. Similarly, dict of series. So inside the dictionary you are having series. Okay, so remember this one. Inside the dictionary you are having a list series. So where the series will be, whether you have it in key or you have it in value. So where the list will be, so list you are having it in value pair. Same thing here also, you are having a series inside the value pair only. What the series will consist of, we shall see. So first you go with the import pandas as PD. So first you go with the key. Key I have taken it as 1. Okay. So under value, what should be there? Under value, you are having a PD series. So PD series 1, 2, 3 with the index ABC. Similarly, key is 2 with a value PD series 1, 2, 3, 4 with a ABCD. So when I go with the this is dict of series. Dict of series, now that is to be converted into data frame. So data frame, so index is A, B, C, D. So what are the values you are having? 1, 2, 3. Next you have under 2 you are having 1, 2, 3, 4. Understood? So now you come for the next one, column selection. That is creating a data frame from different. So first you have created from only list, list without index, list with index. Next list of dicts. Next you come with a dict of list. Next you come with a dict of series. Okay, that is finished. Now you are, after storing all this, you are retrieving the entire data frame. Suppose if you want to have only a part, so what you will do, you will go with the first one. So see here, column selection. That means you are selecting. Okay, so your column selection, for that I am taking a data frame that is derived from dict of series. So what is this? This is a key pair. So key pair, inside that you are having series. So it is dict of series. Similarly, key is 2. So where the key comes, inside dictionary. So dict of series. So under this, now you see, so you have taken df of 1. What is the column? Keys will be the column. So at that time, diff of 1 means, so you will be getting, you compare the above. Df if you give, you will get both the columns 1 and 2. But if you give df of 1, what you will get? So you will be getting only the first. So first dictionary elements of 1. Okay. So come for the next one. Column addition. Suppose if you want to add a new column, okay, so I have executed the same thing, taken a dictionary of series, same thing, converted the dictionary of series into data frame. So now you are adding a new column, So already how many columns are there? 1 and 2 are there. Now for that you are adding a new column. Which one it is? So for that I will be taking df of 3 is equal to, so df, what is this 3? It is a column name. It is key. Okay. Because here 1 and 2 are keys. These are the values. Similarly, 3 is the key. Okay, so under that you are giving pd.series of first comes the data, next comes the index. So this is adding a new column by passing as series. Okay, so when you print, you will get something. So now adding a new column using existing column. So how many columns are there? 1, 2, 3. Using this 3, you are deriving the fourth column. So that is will be taken as df4 is equal to df1 plus df3. So adding a new column. So see here, adding a new column for 1 and 2. So what you have got? So you can check it before also. So first I will give you. So I will give you print of df. Sorry, it should be in small. So first I will go with the print of df. So I will be giving print of df. So what it will do, we shall see. So first you see, first you are having how many? 1 and 2 with column indexes ABC, ABCD. So that you have values 1 to 3, 1 to 3, 4. Adding a new column. So what you are getting? 10, 20, 30. Adding a new column using existing, that is 1 plus 3. 1 plus 10, 11. 2 plus 20, 22. 3 plus 30, 33. So this is adding a new columns. Okay. Suppose if you want to delete the column deletion, so you can use it using two functions. One is del, the other one is pop. See what happens. So I've taken again the same dict of series, convert that into data frame and print of df. So when you go with a print of df, first you will get 1, next you will get 2, next you will get 3. All are there. Okay. Now you come for the delete function. Del df of 1. So what you are deleting? Deleting the column number 1. So column number, if you delete, what you will be getting? You will be getting 2 and 3 that I am printing. Suppose you come after this, now you are popping. So popping means popping, you can give it as pop of 2. So what will be removed? 2 will be removed. So you will be getting it as 3. Okay, next addition of rows. Suppose if you want to add 2 rows, okay, so it can be given like this. So see here, I have given it as PD dot directly I have taken the data frame. I have not taken any series and converted. So data frame 1 comma 2, 3 comma 4. 1 and 3 will come under column A and 2 and 4 will come under column B. Similarly, DF2 I have taken 5 and 7 will come under column A, 6 and 8 will come under column B. Now I appended, see here, addition of rows. So till now we have seen column addition, column deletion. Now row addition. So how you add the rows? So adding the rows can be done by append function. So that is df dot append of df2. So that means df2 will be appended to end of df. So that's why after 1, 2, 3, 4, you are getting 5, 6, 7, 8 here. So see the output. Now you come for the next one, slice rows. So slice means part. Okay. For that again I am considering the same dict of series, key with value as series. Here key as 2 with a value of series. Now I am taking the 2 to 4. So 2 comma 4. So after 2, what you are having here? 3. So here after 2, what you are having? 3 and 4. So here you will get C and here you will be getting CD. So that will be shown here. Okay. So now you come for the pandas built-in functions. So very important concepts. So it can be easily understood if you have got dict of series. So if you have got the dict of series concept, it can be easily understood. Just one line you will be changing each and everything. So I have taken the key, it is dict of series. So this is a dictionary with set of series. This is again dictionary with set of series. Again a key with a set of series. Now I will be taking each and everything. So I have given the different names, each percentage. Now I am going to print the entire thing. So these are the values you are having. So after that, now using that first built-in function is sum. So for that, only change for the above program is there you have no change, only in place of df. So you are placing df.sum. So df.sum, it will add each and everything. So adding all the names you see. First you're getting Teju, Priyanka, Priya, Ankita, so many. Age. So age can be added. So sum will be 220. Similarly, percentage. Percentage is sum. This is only the sum. Okay, now take the same thing. Second function, mean function. So mean can be calculated for only the numeric, not for character data. So name will not come. Only for age and percentage you can calculate the mean function. Come for the next one, standard deviation. So you can be calculated for only the numeric data, that is age and percentage. Next, you come for the summarize. So summarizing the data will give you so many parameters. So what it will give? Count, mean, standard deviation, mean, 25%, 50%, 75%, maximum data. How many are there? Everything will be shown. So this is some of the programs we are going to see it here. So next you come to the same thing. Okay, but here it is up to here will be the basic part. So from here I am telling you, so it will be a programmatic complex part. Okay, so programmatic complex part. So I can give you, so before that also, so I will give you what is the statement it will do. So I will give you in the thing. So it is Python pandas, sorry, so take it in caps. Python pandas programs in advanced or complex mode. So till now what we have seen, each and every programs are very simple. Now we are going with a new concept that you are going with. So some of the advanced or complex mode. That means there you are having so all the statements in one part. So first program to create the series you all know. So import pandas as PD. Next I will take it the data. What is the data you have taken? This one. So this is a list. Okay. So a list is been converted into series. So for that, how you give s is equal to pd dot series of data. So print of s. What the print of s will do? So it will print, no index is given, it will print each and everything. Now you come with a predefined index value. Now I give index is equal to capital. Index I will give like this, and then you go with a data comma index is equal to, rather than giving here inside. So here I have taken a index variable that everything I will be placing here. So in place of new index, now you are getting it as ABCDEFG. Okay. So how to convert a series into Python list. So till now we have gone with from list to series. Now suppose if you want a convert a panda series to list, so what is to be done? Okay, take the panda series. So panda series will consist of what? Data as well as index. So for now I will be taking only the data. What is the data? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So panda series I am printing. No index is given. So defaultly it is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 with all its values. Okay. So now I will convert. So convert the panda series to Python list. Panda series to Python list, that will be given as, what is the panda series? It is ds. ds.toList. ds.toList will convert it, that you can't give list of ds, it will not do. Okay, so suppose if you want to convert Python panda series to Python list, go with ds.toList. So list will be 2, 6, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 will be printed. Okay. Now create a dictionary into series. So dictionary I have already told you, it is a brief. I am telling again and again with different examples. Okay. So dictionary will consist of what? You have to create it. Convert, sorry, it's not create. I will tell you, convert dictionary into series. Okay. So take the dictionary. So dictionary A1, B2, key value pair you are having. Okay, so what will be the column names? So I'm telling you column or index will be A, B, C, D only. So keep in your mind, if you have taken the dictionary, what you give the key, that will be the index. So okay, so what the index is? Index is A, B, C, D, E, F. Now the dictionary is been converted into series. What is that series? It is SD. You can give it direct only SD, or you can go with print of SD also. So come for the next one. Program to create ND array series. Okay. So ND array means n dimensional array. So how you define an n dimensional array means list. Okay. So suppose inside the list, if you have one value, so one to one dimensional. So n will represent one dimensional, two dimensional. Here we are defining two dimensional. So two dimensional, first dimension is 2, 3, 4. Second dimension is 5, 6, 7. So it is 2D array. Two dimensions are given here. Okay. So now you print of data. First it will printing as 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Next you convert that into series. So series of data. No index is given here. So at that time you go with a so index is 0, 1, and for the first row you will have 2, 3, 4, and second you will be having 5, 6, 7. Okay, this is series. Now come for the creating the data frame. So no data frame. How to create a data frame? For the same thing. So take the same thing here. So import data is equal to 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. So same thing I am taking here also. Import a library pandas. So now you take it as A is equal to PD dot data frame of data. What is this data? You can place it here. So you have it here. So that is data is equal to 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So what you have here, you copy it and you paste it here. So how you do? Control V. So this is the data. So for this data, it is to be converted into data frame. So what you getting? So now you see how the data frame and how this one. So what is the difference you are having here? Index is there, okay. Elements are there, okay. But column name is there, no. Inside the series, you won't have column name, but here you will be having a column name. So what are the rows you see? Index is 0, 1 with the values 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Columns are 0, 1, and 2. It will be given defaultly. Okay. So converting multiple dictionaries into data frame. Multiple dictionaries are there. You have to convert that into data frame. Okay, so where you give that? So now I see here, first I take it as dictionary. So key with the values, key with values, key with value. Next, similarly, I will be taking dictionary 2 and dictionary 3. Now you see under the data, so now I will be moving multiple dictionary with their values as value for a key. So Dict1 consists of set of values under key maths. Dict2 will contain set of values under key physics. So Dict3 will contain set of values under key chemistry. Now everything is inside data. So that one is been printed here. Now you see A, B, C, D, E. So here you see A, B, C, D is there. No, the last column is none. But when you go for physics and chemistry, you will be having E. So this is converting multiple dictionaries into pandas. So now you come for the creating a data frame of 3 series. So this one is multiple dictionaries into panda. So this one is the 3 series into data frame. Multiple dictionary ತಗೊಂಡು you are converting it into the data frame, but now I am going to use this one here. So what is this one? So that is you are considering 3 series. So S1 with some values, here also with some values, here with some values. Okay, so now you have to create a data frame. So for that I will be representing it in key value pair. So column is first S1, second S2, third S3. So everything, then convert that particular key value dictionary into data frame. For that you take it as pd dot data frame of data. So first, second, third, and these are the indexes. Column name you can give it here also. There is no means of taking this one, but you can take it. So next you come for creating a data frame from 2D array. So how you create 2D array, two-dimensional array. So D1 you have taken, D2 you have taken. This is two-dimensional arrays. So this you give these values as a value for a dictionary. Okay. So if you want to convert anything, you can easily convert it like this. So take any arrays and give it as value for a key pair. What is key? That will be the column. So data first, second, D1 will come under value of first and D2 will come as a value for second. DF2D is equal to data frame of data. So it will be like this. So converting a Panda series to list. So that I have already told how to convert the Panda series to list. Series to list. So series dot to list. Okay, so now you can see here. So first I am taking a series, printing the series and type of series. So printing the series is this one with no index as 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. D type is given here and also type of DS. What is type of DS? So it is class pandas course series. Okay, so now converting pandas to Python list. So how to convert it to Python list? ds.toList. So ds.toList is this and class of list. So now you come for the bit lengthier programs now. Pandas program to add, subtract, multiply, divide two Panda series. Okay, so two Panda series should be there. So Panda series ds1, ds2. So add of two series, next similarly subtract, similarly multiply, similarly divide. So add two series with a type and subtract two series, multiply, division, everything will be done. Okay, now you compare the elements of two Python series. Okay, compare the elements. How you will be comparing? Equals, greater, greater than, lesser than. Okay, so two series you take, print. I am just printing what is series 1 and series 2. Compare the elements. So equals means what should be given? ds1 double equals ds2. This is a condition. Okay, you have to give inside print. So when both are equal, you have to tell it as ds1 double equals ds2 is the condition. Similarly, greater than, what you give? ds1 greater than ds2. Similarly, less than, you give it ds1 less than ds2. So that it will return whether it is what you are getting. Okay, now come for the next one. To compare equivalence less than greater than the elements of two Panda series and put them all series along with comparison results into Panda frame. Same thing. Okay, so take ds1, ds2. So rather than printf, directly you give equals ds1 double equals ds2, greater than equals ds1 greater than ds2, lesser than. So data ds1 ds1 ds2 ds2 equals greater than lesser than. So when you go with this particular equals, so here you see ds1 is the key and ds1 will be the values 2 4 6 8 10. Similarly ds2 will be the column name as well as key with ds2 as the values 1 3 5 9 10. Similarly equals as the column with equals. Now it will be comparing. Okay, so that will be resulting in Boolean values. Okay, so when you print like this, it will be like this only. Okay, now you come for the next program, Panda program to convert a Numpy array to Panda series. So you all know how you get the Numpy array, right? Okay, Numpy you have to work out, then only you can easily understand this one. Understood? Pandas program to convert a Numpy to Panda. So take an array, numpy array is equal to np.array. So np means numpy array. So here you see, first you have to import numpy as np and pandas as pd. So np.array of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So numpy array first it will print what are the numpy values 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that one is to be converted into series. So how to convert? So that numpy array should be given as parameter to a series, and that is new series. So that new series is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So this is converting a numpy array to Panda series. Okay. So it can be done NumPy example program it is. So how to convert one dimensional, two dimensional and three dimensional, that you can take it. So it's not required. We are going with the pandas. Come for pandas series only. Write the pandas program to change the data type of given metric. Change the data type. Okay. So 100, 200, Python, these are the values. To change the data type of the given metric. So how to change? So first you see, you have taken the series, give the values 100, 200, Python with these values. Original data series is S1. Change the set data type to numeric. So how to change? Using this function, that is pd dot, what is pd? To numeric. So series what you are having, that should be converted into numeric of S1, comma, errors is equal to course. That means if any errors also send me. Okay, so now you see as you give PD to numeric, so that means what is the meaning of error is equal to course. So error, if any errors, kindly convert it. Okay, so that will be the meaning of course. So for that we have taken it as PD dot to numeric. So already you are having it in what you are having. So it will be converting it into the, if any integers are there, it will be converting it into the float. So 100, 200, so Python can't be converted. Okay, 300.1 to 400A. So now you, when you go with a numeric, first you see 100, 100.00, 200, 200.00. Python can't be converted into float. Okay, so you are getting it as NaN. So 300.12, you are getting it in same float. 400A, A is there, so that's why you can't convert. So now you come for the next one, program to sort the given series. So how to sort the given series? So take a series. So use the function series dot sort values. So this is the function what you are going to take. So what you did here, PD dot to numeric of S1. So what is S1? Original data series. Here what is original data series? Yes. So series of yes dot sort underscore values. So print sorted values will be in new of S. So new of S, you see here the given are 200, 100 like this. So when you sort, you see first you will get 100, 200, 300, 400. Finally you will get character also. Okay. So all this. So, so write the pandas program to add some data to existing series. So add some data to the existing series means it is nothing but row addition. So row addition, okay, but you are adding it to a not a data frame, you are adding it to a series. So pd.series 100 to 100 you think original data series you are printing after adding some data. So where you have to add for yes. So yes dot append of pd.series of 500 comma php. That means value 500 php will be added. So see here first you go here after 400 you are getting 500 and php. Okay, so next you come for the pandas program to create a subset based on value and condition. How to find the subset? Part of the series. So part of the series you have to print. So that how first take the series, print the series. Number of elements is equal to 6. New of s is equal to s greater than 6. The greater than 6 is, this is the formula what I am going to use it to get the subset. S mod 2 not equal to 0. What are all the add values? So now you see greater than 6 or 7, 8, 9, 10. Odd values are 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. Okay. So now you come for the last next one. So that is to create a mean and standard deviation maximum minimum elements using Panda. So okay, Panda series. So Panda series you take, first you print the original. How to get the mean? I've already told you in the upper. So mean means S dot mean. For standard deviation, S dot standard deviation. Yeah, for max, S dot max. For mean, S dot mean. So it will show you all the maximum element, what is the minimum element, and what is standard deviation, mean, everything. Okay. So now you come for the last program to get the elements of a array value into column wise. How to get the array element into column wise? So now you see X. Under X you have 78, 85, 96. So that is how you are getting by using dictionary. Okay, using dictionary you are creating. So what is X? It's a key. What is a value? It is dict of list. So it's dict of list. So what is list? Value is the list. So here you see inside this is the key pair. So under value pair you are having a list. So this is called as a list. So similarly go with Y, you are having set of values Z. So when you go with X, all the values will be in X, all the values. So no index, so that's why you are getting it in terms of 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So now the same thing. The previous program index has to be removed. Instead, convert the data frame into subject marks of XYZ. So subject, in order to get it subjects. Okay. So now I'm taking all the values with index as subject. So what are the index as subjects? So that is another English I have taken. So when you go here you see you will be getting like this. Okay. So up to here will be all the programs on pandas. Apart from that, you still have some more programs. So that I will see in the next coming class. So I hope you all got understood. I have started from nearly uh, the basic, that is creating of pandas and conversion, everything else. So kindly learn, understand, and learn, understand the concepts, and work in the Google Colab and become Pythonic. Okay, so it's gone for a long session, I think so. But you have to understand the concepts very well. So learn, work in this, and currently there's so many concepts I will be uploading in Google. So you can use it, use it for your work and become Pythonic. So kindly subscribe, give the like button, subscribe for my channel for next upcoming videos also. Okay, thank you.